before you get into this video, I want to go ahead and say that this video was technically meant to be uploaded for, it was done and it was meant to be uploaded for yesterday. But with the amount of videos I was constantly uploading yesterday, you guys would have realized I wasn't able to post that video. By the time I posted all the other videos, it was quite late, so I thought I'd just give it a rest and then post this discussion video tomorrow, which is today right now, so you're about to watch it. And it's got to do with the video that I released 2 days ago, talking about how I feel like the channel isn't progressing. Like, it feels like it's kind of staggering between back and forth, like declining and then coming back to its normal state and declining again, and it's kind of been like that for a while. And I told you guys, you know, your input will be amazing, and so you guys are giving me a lot of input, and this video is going to be me discussing it. Well, I discussed it yesterday, but I'm you know, releasing it today, guys. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys watch throughout the entirety of it, because I do have like a few minor changes into what I'm about to do and discussing it with you guys, because you guys are the main thing about you guys are the main thing that is going in this channel. Like, it's all about you guys. So so yeah, we'll see how that goes. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video right here, and yeah, peace. Hey guys, this is your boy Dino, aka DLP here, and welcome back to another video to my channel. And today, guys, there'll be a lot of videos coming out. First of all, I thought I'd just make this video regarding to my video yesterday of me talking about how I've been concerned with how, you know, my channel has been going back and forth in terms of how many people join in and then leave. And thankfully, and you know, I'm so grateful for this, that a lot of people did comment on the video. They were very honest. You know, I wanted them to be as critical as possible, you know, be blunt and honest to me, you know, with advices and tips, and many of you guys have. That horror skit, he sent me like an essay, which definitely helped me. Another YouTuber called well, I don't know how to even spell her name, really. IGSLLI, I don't know how you pronounce that name. I think she does reactions to Future Diary at the moment. She also took her time to comment on my video, so thank you for that. A lot of people commented. They've definitely gave me a lot of advice, tips that could help me and could improve. And I've given a lot of thought about it, guys, and it's time that I make a few little changes. Don't worry, guys, it's not drastic changes. I'm not gonna, you know, stop doing gaming and reaction videos. I'm not going that far. You know, so it's gonna be very few, you know, it's gonna be little changes though. One of the changes is being the fact that, as you can see, when it comes to my reaction videos, anime reaction videos, what I do is I react to two main shows at the moment, being Assassination Classroom and Blue Exorcist, and then I watch other animes in between, which are like ongoing series, such as Black Clover, which I'll be reacting to today. I'm reacting to Black Clover I normally do it on Wednesdays, because it comes out on Tuesdays, but I'll be off to work by the time it comes out, so I react to it on Wednesdays normally. Then I react to My Hero Academia on Saturdays. So those two are like the ongoing series I watch on their respective days. Otherwise, it's Assassination Classroom and Blue Exorcist. Now, you know, I react to those anime reactions, but in between I do other reaction videos as well that's on YouTube, like Death Battle, you know, Mighty Raccoon, or any Try Not to Laugh challenges or trailers. I do that as well. Like, people have been recommending me to do the Venom official trailer too, which I haven't reacted to yet, but I'll react to it as soon as possible. I might even do that today as well. I've got a day off today, so I can throw out a good amount of videos today. So but yeah, as you can tell, since I'm doing all of that videos and then I'm doing the anime reaction videos at the same time, I feel like doing two main shows at once, I don't think it's too much for me, but I think it might be unfair to the people that are watching it that are excited to see either series, being Assassination Classroom or Blue Exorcist, because sometimes, you know, I can only do one episode and then after 2 to 3 days I do the other episode, and I don't think it's fair on them, or they will be patient enough to wait for it. You know, because back when I started Fairy Tail, I reacted to only Fairy Tail back then, and because back then I only did Dokkan Battle, and then I started reacting to Fairy Tail. So since Fairy Tail was my only anime reaction I was doing, I was just throwing out episodes after episodes after episode after. I can't even talk. Episodes after episodes after episodes after episodes. I did triple, quadruples. You know, it was going all over the place. But then it makes sense because that was the only anime reaction that I was doing at that time. So I put all of my focus into Fairy Tail. Now, you know, it's not that it's a hard thing for me to do where I'm doing 2 main shows and then do the respective shows that are ongoing each week, like they release a new episode every week. So those ones aren't too bad because there's only 1 episode on like 2 days. So the other 5 days I focus on either on Assassination Classroom and Blue Exorcist. But of course, in between I do all of these Death Battle reactions, whatnot. So, like I said, it's kind of unfair. It might be unfair to the subs who are waiting on the third series of my reactions to their third series being Assassination Classroom or Blue Exorcist. So what I've decided to do is, don't worry guys, I'm not going to stop any of these reactions. I will definitely finish them to the point. So I'll finish off Blue Exorcist, and then I'll finish off Assassination Classroom, and after that, normally what I would do is, when I finish one of the 2 series, I'll make a poll, and then the poll goes on for however long it is, and then when an anime wins, I'll go ahead and watch that, and then do the respective one to the other anime once it's finished. But what I'm going to do now is, once I finish both Assassination Classroom and Blue Exorcist, I'm going to revert it back to how I did before, where I'm going to focus it on 1 main anime. So I'm going to only have 1 main anime rather than having 2 main animes, if you get what I mean, being Blue Exorcist and, you know, Assassination Classroom. You know, like how I'm doing 2 main shows at the moment, focusing on those 2 main shows for most of the week. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to make it as 1 from here on out, after these 2 series have been finished though. That way I can actually whip out a lot more episodes and reactions for the people who are willing to, you know, okay, let's just say in my next poll, let's just say Ruby wins, and I can actually focus my main, since Ruby will be my main reaction show, I can go ahead and just put episodes into it, episodes upon episodes, while reacting to Black Clover and My Hero Academia on their respective days, and also make other reaction videos in between. But also I can have more time to put a lot more episodes out on Ruby for you guys. That way you guys get to enjoy it more, and you guys don't have to wait as long as you guys are. At least that's what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm doing too much. Maybe I'm biting off more than I chew. If you get, you know that saying how it goes, where don't bite off more than you can chew, or something like that. I think that's how it goes, the saying. You know, I always said that I don't want to do too many anime reactions at once, because you know, I'm not that kind of person to do it all at once and then it just mixes up. I don't feel like I'm doing too many animes at once, because like I said, My Hero Academia and Black Clover is an ongoing series at the moment, so I'm only watching 1 episode per week, so those episodes are pretty easy to cover. And Assassination Classroom and Blue Exorcist, it's not hard for me to keep in track with both of them at the same time. But I feel like I should, listen to what the subs say, and I want to make sure that I don't want my subs to be waiting on too much for their favorite shows and stuff. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. That was my first thing. So basically my first thing is going to be, once I finish Blue Exorcist and Assassination Classroom, I'm going to make a anime pool as usual for what you guys want me to watch next. By the way, I'm going to I'm going to put out all the stops on the next anime pool, guys. You guys aren't going to expect it. It's going to be probably the hardest pool ever. Alright, so yeah, so there's that. So once once I create the anime pool and whatever anime wins, I'll go ahead and react to that, guys. And yeah, I'll just keep it to that one show. So I'll go back to how I did before and keep one main show, and then we react to like the ongoing series on the respective days. That's how I'm gonna do it from now on. After I finish Blue Exorcist and Assassination Classroom. So don't worry, guys, those will still be happening. Well, in fact, I'm doing Assassination Classroom today as well. And I'm going to try my best to try to whip out more doubles and triples. I might actually start doing triples as well. We'll see how that goes though. Like today I've got a day off, so I can whip out another double of Assassination Classroom, because I was able to do a double the last time, so I think I can do a double this time as well. It should be fine. Second of all, I don't know, like, yeah, I feel like the way that I just said about the anime reactions, it just makes sure that at least that way people will be more, they don't have to wait for that long, if you get what I mean. So yeah, another thing I was thinking about is that one specific sub told me that I tend to pause during the episode to talk about something. Now the reason why I do that was because back in my beginner's day of reacting to Fairy Tail, there's been times where I kind of talk over the episode, and what happens is when I'm talking to you guys over the episode and the episode's still running, I tend to miss out the important bits, and a lot of subs has been pointing that out, and they've been complaining that I am missing a lot of important stuff because I'm talking over the episode. So what I did was I cut back all the talking and I react to the episode, and if I wanted to say something, I just pause the episode and then I say my thing and then go back to playing it. That way I'll be able to say what I was about to, what I was thinking, what was in my head, and I won't be able to miss any important bits, which is why I do that in the first place. And it seems like the majority of the people are okay with that, because that way I'm not missing any important bits. So there's that. But I do realize, I've been realizing it by watching my previous videos, old videos, that I've been doing it a lot more often. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut back on that as well. So I'm still going to pause the video every now and then to talk about what's on my mind in the anime at that specific moment. But I'll try to do it at a minimum level, if you get what I mean, and just try to make sure I get like the reaction and the flow with the anime episode. At least that's what I want to try to do. So that's another thing that I've decided to do. So there aren't exactly drastic changes, but it's like there are changes that are small, but I think it might help in the longer run, if you know what I mean. So there's that. Now with gaming videos, you see, this is the thing with gaming videos. I play a bunch of games at the same time. Like I played Dokkan Battle. Well, I haven't been playing Dokkan Battle as much. Like I did the summoning video to LL Vegeta and Gogeta during the 3rd anniversary. I haven't been playing much Legends. Well, I did record Dragon Ball Legends videos, but recently my summoning videos have been so bad on Legends that there's just no point in me posting them up, because it's just that bad. Yeah, and obviously I do Horror Mondays, so Horror Mondays is totally fine. Horror Mondays is not a problem. People have no problems with Horror Mondays. If anything, people love it. People love Horror Mondays to bits, and I'm glad they do, and I'm glad I brought that back. So yeah, Horror Mondays is not a problem. However, I'm whipping out Persona videos quite a bit during the week. Like, if I check this out, Persona videos plus Persona videos, I actually do like 1 to 2 hours as well with Persona. So I get a lot done with those videos. So let's just check. So August 2nd. So within the past week, I've made 1, 2, 3, okay, I've made 3 to 4 videos of Persona 5, but normally I make much more than that, because I think I did a showcase on the LR Goku. When you reach 1,000 days, you get a free spirit from LR Goku. So I did a showcase on that for Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Then I played Shinobi Striker, which I don't normally do. Like those type of games that are coming out soon. The beta was out, so I had to play it. And Naruto to Boruto Shinobi Striker. I'll be buying that game, of course, guys. So yeah, there's that. But I do normally do a lot of Persona videos, Persona 5 videos a lot. And I've been playing Persona 5 a lot more. I've been playing this game called Choices, the stories you play, as you can see the video that I did on it. I've been playing that a lot. I've been playing Persona 5 a lot. When it comes to Dokkan Battle, it's just kind of been an on and off thing, really. And I don't know, it's not that I don't like it. It just gets so stale. Like now that the 3rd anniversary is pretty much finished at this point, it's pretty stale. And I've noticed that the the videos on Dokkan Battle are decreasing, because the people who used to do Dokkan Battle a lot, like Anime Muscle, Romstyle, Nanogenics, they're kind of starting to slowly move on to Dragon Ball Legends now that Legends is out. So they're starting to do less and less videos on Dokkan Battle. So you can tell that Dokkan Battle is starting to die slowly in YouTube. I'm not saying the game is dying, but I feel like the content that you can make on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle is dying, because it's just a repetitive thing, really. So yeah, like, don't worry guys, I won't be permanently stopping Dokkan Battle videos as a whole. Don't worry about that, guys. I will be doing Dokkan Battle videos as well, but it won't be as much as I did before. Like at one point, Dokkan Battle was like the main thing on my channel, but if I kept that pace of having Dokkan Battle as my main thing, once Dokkan Battle dies completely, my channel is screwed, because that's what it was based on. Unless you get to a point where like Nanogenics and Bombstyle or something, you move on to another game and your subs just move on as well. Move on with you guys, and they're okay with it. So yeah, like I said, I won't be stopping Dokkan Battle videos anytime soon. Don't worry about that. I'll probably do like a showcase here and there. Then I'll definitely be doing summoning videos, especially to, let's just say, a good Dokkan Festival unit, because the main festival unit at the moment on JP is Android 17. I'm not a fan of Android characters in general, but Android 17 is a very good character. I like him. Android 21 for Dragon Ball Fighters, she's good. Whether I'll do a summoning video on them, I'm not sure. People are speculating that Cell might be the next LR because of all the Android stuff that is coming out. If that is the case, I'll definitely be doing a summoning video on like a live stream or something. So I'll probably do a video or a live stream on him. So when it comes to Dokkan Battle and Legends, it'll probably be, the majority of it will probably be summons and showcase. That's probably it. I don't know, guys. I'm at this point. I'm just thinking. I'm still thinking on the gaming side. The reaction side, I've got it all. I was sorted out. Like I told you what I was gonna do, and with the other things as well. What was I talking about? I can't even remember now. Yeah. So the gaming side, I'm still thinking about it, but I'm gonna try to sort things out in a way that I can play more Persona 5 and I can whip out more Persona 5 content so that I can get the games done quicker, and then the quicker I get the games done, the quicker I can make a poll for you guys for the next game, and then you get 10 vote, and then I can just move on to the next game like that. But all the games that I've played so far are anime based, and the majority of my channel is an anime based channel as well, because that's how it started off, and the majority of the content here is anime. So I guess it's many people will be fine with that. Like even Persona 5 you know, it's got itself an anime now. I've heard. I checked out the first few episodes. It looks pretty cool. Obviously, it's, you know, I'm playing the game, so there's no point in me watching the episode, if you get what I mean. I'll probably watch the anime after I finish the game. That way, I know what's gonna happen, rather than spoiling myself in watching the anime. So, yeah. So these are the things that I just thought I'll try to do. So once again, with animes, I'm gonna cut back from 2 main shows to 1 main show. That way I can put all of my focus in that 1 main show while doing the respective ongoing series on their days. And then in between, if I can, I'll just put like a death battle reaction, which is only like once every 4 weeks, because they need to prepare for the researchers and stuff as well for the characters. So that's fine, so I can whip out a lot more anime content for you guys, and then with gaming content I can try to whip out a lot more Persona 5 content, and then there was something else that I was literally talking about. I can't remember, guys, but I probably would have spoke about it earlier on anyway. So yeah, I thought I just wanted to tell you guys this. What do you guys think of the decisions I've made? Do you think it's bad? Do you guys think it's good? What do you guys think of it? Hopefully you guys are happy with the decisions I've come up so far. Like I said, with the gaming side, I'm still debating what to do with it. Obviously, you know, Dragon Ball is something that I still play quite a lot. Not as much as before, not as religiously as before, but I still play it a lot. Because Dragon Ball Z after all, so you know, that's my you know, thing. That's like my childhood basically. So you know, I'll play a lot of that. Well, we'll see how that goes, and maybe I'll do that for other videos as well. Like if you can see with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing, I've stopped doing like showcases and stuff, and I'm only like, if you see a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing video, it'll be only on like summons. So is Bleach Brave Souls, where I just do summoning videos, and so is the case with Naruto Ultimate Ninja Blazing. So I might actually do that with Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle as well, but I'll add in showcases with it for it. But we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. You know, thank you for being patient with me. Thank you so much above all. Thank you so much for commenting on the last video, giving me some tips and advice. It really does help me, guys. Hopefully these little changes, these little minor changes that I've just made will help me break that wall that I'm in right now, and it just progresses my channel further and further. That way more people can join, and then I can reconnect with more people that comes by to this channel. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. One other thing that someone told me was the fact that maybe you're getting less views because you're posting your reactions on like your direct links to your website, to your Architect Cobra website, rather than on YouTube itself. Come on, that should be an obvious reason why I don't post on YouTube, because of how fucked up YouTube is. You know, with you know, just smacking copyright strikes for everyone, especially with the Pokemon videos. People have been smacking up copyright strikes, and people would just make a Pokemon thumbnail and they get screwed. Even with DBK Flag, I got a tweet from, well, I didn't get a tweet, but he tweeted out during the day today, actually, saying that he got a bunch of copyright strikes from his animes that his channel is DBK is another YouTuber, very famous, well-known YouTuber, big fan of his. Yeah, so he said because multiple videos later, this is the best thing. And some of these videos were over a year ago, over a year ago, and YouTube is just like, this is dumb. And this is probably one of the reasons why I don't post on that, because I am scared that they will copyright strike. And if they get striked, I can't do it. I can react to something. I'll just be risk that. That's why I've always been for Cobra. But yeah, that was another thing that I wanted to discuss and I forgot about it until the end. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. This is your boy Dino signing out.